Alright, hello, welcome on in, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Today we are back with our beloved Nikki, and we have some new side quests to do, so we're gonna go ahead and check those out today. But if you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, please don't be shy, please press the like button. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, it really helps out. Come hang out with us on Twitch, we have fun over here, we film most of these live, but yeah, let's get started. So, here we go. So we've got new quests in the fun to play. I was thinking this thing would come, but nope, we still have 21 hours, so that one is for tomorrow. But we've got these new quests, 4 of them. So let's go ahead and get started. But I think there's one that's like, I'm not sure which one this is, but there's one that's like already like lit up in blue. Oh. Let's go ahead and collect those. Those were kind of staring at me while... while I was doing the intro. I'm still confused. I think sometimes coins come out of his mouth when you bounce on top of his beak. But let's see. I think... yeah, there it is. There's the one that's lit up. Let's go towards the one that's lit up. Do you think it'll be voice acted? I know the side quests usually aren't, but hopefully. Let's see. Alright. So, what should I do? Strawby was swept away by the river. It's already been a whole night. There's no way we'll find him now. Don't cry, it's okay. If Strawby got lost, how about I make you a brand new one? No, I only want Strawby. Was that supposed to make her feel better? That was supposed to make her feel better, but now she's crying even harder. Oh, Miss Nikki, Momo, if it's you two, could you give me a hand? Finale just won't stop crying. Don't worry, Finale, you've lost a scarecrow doll, right? Strawby isn't just a doll, Miss Nikki, he's my best friend. Yesterday, Strawby and I were reading Medea song together when a sudden gust of wind came out of nowhere. If it hadn't been for the gust of wind, Strawby wouldn't have been blown into the river and carried away. We've been playing together. We would have been playing together right now. Which river? This one here. Is it the river you're standing over crying? Yes, it was this one. Strawby must be shivering from the cold, soaked through from the river. He's never been away from home before. He must be so scared. What should I do? Maybe Strawby is just off on an adventure floating down the river, and once he's done exploring, he'll come right back here. Let's go look for him. Really, if you say so, then I believe you, Miss Nikki. I'll be waiting for Strawby to come back home. Sniff. What does Strawby look like? Does he have any distinctive features? He's about the size of my hand and wears a little blue outfit that matches the colors of my dress. He also has a pink bow knot. That's all, right? That's all. Please help me find him, Miss Nikki. Don't worry, Finale. We're going to look for Strawby right now. Wait a minute, Miss Nikki, could I have a quick word with you? Bum bum bum. When we're all grown up. Let's see. Miss Nikki, to be honest, I don't think we'll be able to find Strawby. She's right there. She can hear you. I searched all along the riverbank and I couldn't see any sign of him. I thought about making a new one, but with everyone in the village busy preparing for Playful Hearts Day, materials are scarce. There's no way to make one right now. So, what now? What are we supposed to find? A doll that looks exactly like Strawby. There's only one way. Finn, you already have a plan, don't you? if even Miss Nikki can't cheer up Finale, then we need to find a replacement. A replacement? I just had an idea. There are a lot of scarecrows in the flower field, and maybe one of them looks quite similar to Strawby. I'm thinking if we tell her that Strawby is grown into a real scarecrow, it might make her feel better. As for the Scarecrow doll, I'll make a new one after Playful Hearts Day as a new friend for Finale. Confronting a kid really isn't easy, but will she believe it? Or comforting a kid? I don't know. Even if it's for a child, it still feels a bit. I understand what you mean, Miss Nikki, but for now we don't have a better solution. We'll just try it first. True. Then let's try it. Shall we head to the flower field now? Hold on. I just took a photo of the flower field. Let's take a look at it and see if we find a scarecrow in a blue outfit. Let me take a look. This feels familiar. It's like a photo investigation. Let me take a look. I'm counting on your eyes, Miss Nikki. So we're looking for... Is it this? Yeah, okay. Your eyes are sharper than Asako's. Don't. That's not a compliment. Don't compare me to Asako. No, I mean sharper than Asako's hearing. Let's go find Finale. Let's go find her. Oh, wherever can she be? Finale, we found a Strawby. He's in a flower field. However, we have not moved. He looks a little different now. How should I put this? Hold on. Allow me. Once you see him, you'll understand. How? Really? I'll go over there with my brother right now. I'll see you at the flower field. Alright. Lying to a child. Let's go. Oh no. Her scarecrow's all grown up into a real... He's a real boy now. Meh. Whee! Strawby, my Strawby, I finally found you. How did you get so tall? And you're so much bigger now. I almost didn't recognize you. Didn't I tell you he grew up? Even though he's different, dirty, worn out, and his bow knot is gone, he still feels the same. It must be my Strawby. She believes that easily. Kids are so unpredictable. But Strawby has grown so tall and big. We can't hide under the blankets and whisper secrets like before. We can't play games forever. Everyone has to grow up eventually, and once you do, it's time to start doing grown-up things. Do you remember Starly? Once she grew up, she went to study in a faraway place. It'll be a long time before we can see her again. She became a different person, always talking about things I don't understand. Why do we have to grow up? Everything changes when we grow up. If you ask me, growing up is amazing. It's so cool. Once I grow up, I'll be able to do things just like Miss Nikki. I'll wear stylish clothes, catch all kinds of bugs, and I'll be really amazing. I'll go on adventures to faraway places and do things that we can't even dream of yet. No, I don't want to go on adventures. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to be separated from everyone. I don't want to change like Strawby and Starly did. Growing up is a good thing. Why can't you understand that? No, it's not. Growing up is the worst. What happened? To Finelli, growing up means losing her friends and leaving behind all the happy times that she spent with them. Finn looks forward to growing up, but he doesn't realize that it comes with responsibilities, changes, and challenges he'd never even imagined. Growing up isn't as bad as Finelli thinks, nor as great as Finn imagines. If a journey is filled with both laughter and tears, but there are still children, so it's hard for them to fully understand that. Yeah, when I was little, I thought that growing up meant eating more barbecue, but it's way more complicated than that. Growing up is hard to explain, especially to children, when we'll have to find another way. I got it. Maybe we can start with something they're familiar with or something they like. Great idea, Finale. It's pretty emotional right now. Let's give her a time to calm down and then talk to Finn instead. If only Strawberry hadn't grown up. Growing up is the worst. Oh, hold on. Let's switch side. I think we talked to him. Okay. Why is Finelli so afraid of growing up? Starly may have gone all the way to Sisia to study, but she still returns to visit, and Strawberry will always be here, watching over this flower field. They've both only become better, haven't they? Starly, maybe if I read one of Maida's new lyrics to her, she'll feel better. Maida, I think Finale mentioned her before. Isn't she the girl who is always singing? Yeah, that's her. Maida loves to hum songs in the wheat fields by the village fork. She's amazing. She writes songs, sings beautifully, and always patiently listens when people are talking. Everyone loves her. We can't ask Maida for help. Maybe she knows what to do. Let's go find her. Whee! She's over here. The breeze caresses the golden fields, the earth bed where dreams are sealed. Laughter dances through the grain. The stream hums softly, freely from the pain. Maida, oh, there you are. I see. Let me think. This all started when Strawberry went missing. Maybe I can help by writing a song about Strawberry. It could be from Strawberry's point of view, explaining what's growing up really means. Maybe that will help her understand. Great idea. I still remember the lullabies my mom used to sing when mom used to sing when I was little. The moon is round, the grass is gold, the stars hang in the sky. I wonder, because like Momo sometimes refers to the mom. I think it's Nikki's mom. I think he considers Nikki's mom his mom too. Compared to straightforward lessons from grown-ups, songs are completely easier for children to understand. Just like when I was little, when I was sad, tired, or hurt, the gentle melodies of song would always comfort me. We're counting on you, Maida. I've written plenty of songs before, but this is my first time exploring such a profound theme. Let me think for a moment. Well, from my very limited experience with writing poetry, I can tell you that creativity really needs inspiration. Exactly. Without inspirations, words become dry and dull, stiff and lifeless, like seeds that just won't sprout. Oh no, are we gonna play the violin for her? I have often heard everyone says that Nikki is the hero of Stoneville. When it comes to finding inspiration, I'm sure Nikki can help with that. How about this, Nikki? Would you take on a styling challenge? Let's go with the theme. Okay, yeah, let's do a styling challenge instead of the violin. I was afraid we were about to whip out our violin. When it comes to styling challenges, no one does them better than Nikki. I agree. That recommend button goes hard. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's see what she puts on. Okay. A classic. But we've got our little iridescent fishies on. They go by so quickly. You can only see them for a moment. And she put on the cute little Eureka, the new one that I just got, the little ears. I just got the yellow and purple one. Wow. Just like wheat sprouts after rain, I'm suddenly overflowing with inspiration. Sorry, my little nosy. I just sneezed. I just sneezed. Let's see. Okay. I turned my mic off. Is this what it looks like when inspiration hits? Incredible. Let me see. I never want to grow up. I just want to whisper secrets to my friends. Let's play together and start today's adventure. Is our sound still alright? Testing sound, testing sound. Well, what is this? Hold on. Yikes. Let's go back. Okay, I think we're still good. Okay. I promise, the birds from the north are coming. They'll plunder everything, leaving only disaster and withered crops. Let's go, because the only day we must leave home, whether there's no time to say goodbye. Listen to the wind blowing gently here, and the flowers sing joyfully. Look at the sea flowers parting to reveal the golden path leading to the distance. Go. Okay. Wow, it makes me feel all fuzzy inside. It reminds me of how I used to be before I became such a wise, cracking stud, says Momo. I know that feeling. So many friends left without saying goodbye, each setting off on their own journey. Sometimes I wonder will our paths ever cross again? But just like the song says, parting is just a prelude to a new meeting. We'll witness vast skies travel even farther away. It reminds me of Luluco and Pepetto. I wonder how they're doing. Do you think that they will ever see them again? Of course, they're just they've also just begun a new journey. Are you talking about the characters from the Dreamvale Tales? I love that book. You read that book too? Of course. The story that I left the deepest impression on me was the one about Luluco and her family and her fairy friend. That friend stayed by Luluco's side through the that sheep just like whoop through the most important part of her journey, and in the end helped her become a real fairy. That friendship will stay with Luluco forever until the day she becomes a great and magnificent fairy. Her friends will always cherish the day they spent together side by side. When you think about it, growing up is like embarking on a new journey. The friends we meet along the way are sure to cross paths with us again. By then, I wonder if it'll look different in their eyes, maybe a little rounder, just a tiny bit. Anyway, back to the point. Thank you, Maida. I really hope that this song helps Finale and Finn understand the true meaning of growing up. I should be on the one thanking you. Thank you for your styling challenge. I was able to write this beautiful song. If my song can help you and the children in our village, that is more than I could ask for. Let's go. We got a song. Alright. Whee! Let's see if we can pet this Flora sheep real quick. They're always like trying to bite Nikki as she's petting them. Look, I put fairy wings on all of my outfits. And I recolored them. Let's see, Finale Finn wrote a new song. Would you like to hear it? It might help clear some confusion. It's about Strawby. Strawby, a new song. Please read it to me, Miss Nikki. I can't wait to hear it. I want to hear it too. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up, but I just want to whisper secrets and let them flow. Okay, so I think it's the song. I think I get it now, Miss Nikki. I guess growing up isn't as cool as I imagined it would be. Although you growing bigger and stronger is not easy. It's like the song says, you have to protect your village, guard the flower fields, and sometimes you don't even get to say goodbye to your friends. But if Strawby has grown up to be a big and strong, there would be no one to protect the field. The birds would eat all of the crops, and the village would starve. I think I understand now. For Strawby, those moments spent whispering secrets under the covers are memories he'll cherish forever. Carefree moments shared with a close friend. But only by growing from the original small cute doll to a big scarecrow can it better protect the village, the flower field, and its best friend Finale. I just like the grown-ups in Stoneville who have always protected the village, watching the lavender bloom while the children grow. And as these children become adults, the joy and love and hope they experience in their own childhood will be passed down to another generation, and so forth and so on. Growing up is wonderful, but it also comes with its fair share of hardships. It really is. Growing up is such a bittersweet adventure, but it's something we all have to go through, whether we grow up to be brave and strong like Strawberry or timid and uncertain. It's a journey we must take. Grown up brave and strong. I was wrong. I didn't really understand how you were feeling. I'm sorry, Finale. How about I help you make a new scarecrow friend? Would that be alright? Also, we're finally, no matter what, your sister and I will always be there for you. Don't forget about Nikki and me. That's right. Whether it's whispering secrets or sharing juicy stories, you can tell me anything. And once you grow up, you'll have even more friends. So don't be scared, Finale. Really, with everyone by my side, growing up doesn't seem so bad. Oh, right. Didn't you say that you had a new song you wanted to read with Starly? Well, she's not here right now, so how about you go and read together instead? Oh no, wait a second. I can't remember where I put the song. Finn, you big dummy. How could you lose such an important song? I'm not talking to you anymore. I'll see they're back to their usual bickering selves again. If you ask me, seeing them fussing without a care about growing up, that's Finale and Finn's I know and love. Alright, and we got 40 diamonds for that. Perfect. Precious diamonds. Precious, precious diamonds. Do we have enough for a crystal? We do. We have enough for a crystal. Let's go. Ooh. Nice. And we've got a 10 pull. Let's go. We've got a 10 pull for the permanent resonance. We should do that today too. Let's collect these. Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, and the quests are lit up. Alright, so we got one of the quests done. Which one was it? Alright, so one of these, I think it was when we're all grown up. Let's see. We've got 3 more to do. Well, I guess let's do this one. That one was kind of reading heavy, was it not? I always really want them to be voice acted, because I think that this game has such wonderful voice acting. Oh, whoops. Let me pet this sheep. Oh no! He's a crafty one, that one. Oh, it's Barnaby. Hi, Barnaby. Where could the wizard's minion be hiding? Barnaby, why are you just standing there? Shouldn't you be playing with Finale and the others? Ah, perfect timing, Miss Nikki. There may be hope for Stoneville after all. Hope? What? Did something happen? I just happened to come across this very strange book. Take a look for yourself, Miss Nikki. Dreamtale Tales, Lulla Bell, and the Magical Bottle. And the Magic Bottle. What is it? It's a really scary book. One that could bring danger to the whole village. Look. The most evil wizard in the world secretly snuck into Stoneville. He hid in the secluded corners, planning to turn everyone and all of their animals into his minions. He can only be stopped by finding the holy magic bottle. Fairy Lullabelle hid the magic bottle on a highland surrounded by shimmering silver serpents, but the evil wizard still managed to steal it. The evil wizard handed the magic bottle to one of his minions and ordered them to hide it. Fairy Lullabelle must quickly find the hidden magic bottle, or else all of Stoneville and even Wishfield will be destroyed by them. The evil wizard arrived at the winding path between flower rooms and railings, which is where he chose his first minion. It looks like your average storybook. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Yeah, it looks pretty normal to me. That's what I thought as well, but then I found this photo stuck within the pages. Isn't that the lake heartstone at the village entrance? Exactly, Miss Nikki, look, isn't this the highland surrounded by shimmering silver serpent mentioned in the book? The whole stone tree is a highland surrounded by a silver serpent. Hold on, you're saying that the highland surrounded by a shimmering silver serpent is the Lakeheart stone tree? Oh, it's like our outfit. The way the lake water sparkles, winding round and round, it really does look like a shimmering serpent. Even so, I think that your imagination is getting the best of you. Anyway, what's this about? Well, I started to worry that the story in the book was something linked to Stoneville. So I went to check on the stone tree and actually found an empty treasure chest there. I'm thinking since look at because Nikki raided all of the treasure chests in the entire world. They're all empty now. Since Lukavi was able to cross over into the real world, maybe the evil wizard from the book did as well. That's what you're worried about? Honestly, Nikki, I probably left that chest there. That's what I just said. Honestly, Nikki and I probably left that chest there. I don't think it has anything to do with the book. But the chest didn't disappear after being opened. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Don't tell me you're starting to believe him, Nikki. Miss Nikki, the wish I made before caused so much trouble for everyone. That's why I can't stop worrying. What if something else goes wrong? Barnaby has a point. If this evil wizard really has crossed over to the real world, then that could mean trouble. We need to investigate. If you say so, Nikki, then I'm all in. Then I'm all in for it, but where do we even begin? According to the book, the wizard gave a magical bottle to one of his minions, and they're hiding in the village. If that's the case, we should go look for some clues. Okay, let me take a look. It says here, the evil wizard arrived at the winding path between flower rooms and railings, which is where he chose his first minion. Miss Nikki, let's investigate the path near the village entrance. There might be something there. Oh, I know. Since we're doing little Barnaby's quest, we should put on our this outfit, because this is my impression of the Little Prince. Let's see. Maybe we can recolor it as well, because I was wearing the different. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can make. Okay. Let's see if we can dye this one, because I had the other one dyed. Which one did I have dyed? I had the other one dyed to be a similar color. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think that matches more, right? But then again, I don't want it to start changing colors. It does match better, though. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe not, actually. Because I feel like this is more of a teal. Okay, okay. Let's think. Oops. Which color did we have? We had this color. Hold on. This was the darker color. Let's see, what are some of the other colors we can dye? The free colors? Not too exciting. I feel like we would need to unlock a color. Probably that matches more. Alright. Oops. Hold on. Where is this place? Oh, we're still talking to Barnaby. Never mind. Looks pretty normal here. No sign of any evil wizard. The book clearly said that this is where the wizard chose his first minion. Why are there no clues here? If this is where the wizard chose his minions, then we should be able to find them here. But this place is huge. How are we supposed to find them? We can't even search. We can't search every inch of this place. We don't have to. I took a picture of the place earlier. Maybe there's a clue hidden in here. The book says that the first minion is a girl in a blue dress who keeps spinning, Miss Nikki. Let's see if we can find her in the photo. Let me take a look. Okay, this one. The minion, we found it. A windmill, that's not a girl in a blue dress. There are strips of blue hanging from the windmill and it's spinning non-stop. It's not a girl, but it does somewhat fit the description in the book. Out of everything in the photo, it's the only thing that even remotely matches the description. It also has to be connected to the first minion somehow. Miss Nikki, I'm sure of it. This windmill is the girl in the blue dress who keeps spinning from the story. Huh? It's just a windmill. The book says the wizard and his minions are hiding in the village. What if the minions are just disguise themselves as windmills? That actually makes sense. Let's go investigate the windmill, and the magic bottle might be there. Oops, no, we're still talking to Barnaby. Is over here. Actually, I think I do like... Maybe let me do the original dress. I think I like that the best. Okay. I think I like that better than the recolors. Oh, okay. The most evil wizard in the world. Oh, okay. We read this, I think. Oh, this is maybe a second entry. Boo Fairy was protected by the rainbow waterfall, and only she could use the magical bottle. This book, it's the same Barnaby was talking about, Dream Tales. Nikki, look right here. It says that the wizard has two minions. The one who keeps looking, one who we're looking for now is the spinning girl. The second minion is the Beast. There it is. It's the Baba Beast. Like he came to stand next to us. From a purple lake. Why does this sound so familiar? Mama, I just realized something. This book is complete. There are a lot of sections missing. Is incomplete. You're right. Even though it's called Dreamville Tales, there's lots of missing pages. That's so strange. Could a half-written fairy tale like this have come to life? We're not going to be able to find any more clues. Let's meet up with Barnaby and give him this book back. Alright, so we have another page from the book. Hi, Killer Koi. Oh, thank you for playing Ban That Buck. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? There's some new little quests in Nikki that we are doing now. But they're all like little side quests. That's a lot of reading. I'm doing my best as a voice actress. We try. And I'm dressed in our little princess costume. Oh, there's Barnaby there. Nothing here either. Barnaby, you were in such a hurry earlier that you dropped your book. Oh, hi, Kitty. Hello. Hello, Kitty. I'm doing wonderfully. Cooking. Cooking. What are you cooking? How about you? I'm doing well, too. Longcat just awoke from his slumber. Ooh, new missions. Do you get any new outfits? Hopefully we'll pull, and hopefully we'll get something interesting, because I want to do some pulls today too. 'Cause it's the same banner and everything, but we're getting precious diamonds for the missions. We get diamonds, and then we'll pull once we get more diamonds. But yeah, I've been okay. Longcat's he's been in a pretty good mood today, and yeah, he's been, oh, send Longcat a hug. Good, Longcat. He just went over to snack. When he walks over here, I'll give him hugs. But yeah, no, today is good. Thanks, Miss Nikki. I've searched this place several times already. I couldn't find anything that resembles a magic bottle. The girl in the blue dress that keeps spinning is supposed to be here, though. Could that be that she doesn't have the magic bottle? Wait a second, the minion that was mentioned in the book. If the bottle isn't here, then perhaps it's with that one. I get like reading fatigue from dyslexia, because I'm so dyslexic I get like scrambled. Okay. You're right, I remember now. The second minion is a Baba beast from a purple lake. Is that like a flora sheep? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, no, it's the slumber sheep. It sounds like the flora sheep from the lavender fringe fields. That must be it. A purple sea must be a lavender fringe fields. These right here. And the Baba beast is the flora sheep. You're amazing, Miss Nikki. You figured it out so fast. So the wizard's second minion is a flora sheep. But how could a sheep hide a magic bottle? I recall the book saying that something to the effect of the wool can conceal the abyss. Maybe the magic bottle is hidden in the flora sheep's wool. Sounds like it's time for Nikki to the grooming queen to take the stage. But the lavender fringe fields are huge. There's so many flora sheep. How will we know which one has the magic bottle? Why don't we groom every sheep there? That shouldn't be a problem for you. Well, I could do that. It's just going to take some time. Hold on. I think the book mentioned another clue. Look, Miss Nikki, it says that the girl in the blue dress has eyes that cry tears of green, gazing angrily at the wizard's second minion. If we can find the eyes that cry tears of green, we can figure out where the second minion is. You mean that we could search the windmill for eyes crying tears of green? Exactly. Since this windmill is the first minion, the eyes crying tears of green must be on it. But windmills don't have eyes. I think that we're really looking for something on the windmill that resembles eyes, not actual eyes. We should split up and search. We can find what we're looking for faster that way. How has his eating been going? He's been good about eating, and he hasn't been throwing up at all, which is so good. He's feeling so much better, because I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so scared for him a few weeks ago, because he was so sick. I was just like, I was so scared. So I'm really glad that he seems to be feeling better, and he's not hiding. Which anytime he like hides for like hours and hours, if he's like gone for like hiding for 6 hours, I know something's wrong. So I'm really glad that he is doing better. He is a sweet kitty. He's eating better and everything. Futile endeavors. I hope your stream goes well. Thank you so much, Futile endeavors. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'll go with Momo to check out the upper levels of the windmill. We'll leave the lower levels to you, Barnaby. There's so many let's see. Okay, let's go to the windmill. I'm still hoping, because when I played the main story all those months ago, I thought that the main story was gonna have something to do with this contest going on in Stoneville, and I thought this little guy is one of the main characters. Well, I felt like he had main character energy, but you only ever have one conversation with him, and he just hangs out up here, and that's it. But I thought that there was gonna be this big contest going on, but we never got anything else about it. Momo, look, that window is all covered in vines. Doesn't it almost resemble eyes that are crying of green? The window is the eye, and the green vines are the tears. You're right. It does resemble. Its resemblance is spot on. Then the direction the eye is looking for must be the direction the window is facing, which means the second minion's floor sheep must be in lavender fields across from this window. I wonder where Barnaby went off to look for clues. Should we tell him what we found? He looks pretty anxious. How about we hurry and find the magical bottle and surprise him with it? That sounds like that sounds good. Let's go groom those floor sheep. Let's go. So I wonder if you like go and groom all the sheep beforehand, if it gives you the bottle. Oh, I think we see the culprit. Let's make sure we have our grooming outfit on. Oh my god. Sheep don't usually roll around like that, do they? I love it. Oh my god. I don't want to groom it. I just want to have it run around and roll around. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should groom it because it might run away. We got a little rolling sheep. There he is. Let's go. Magic bottle. In the fairy book, while it may appear to be an ordinary drinking bottle, it could hold the key to defeating the wizard. Barnaby, we found the bottle. Miss Nikki, did you find any clues? I still haven't spotted the eye that cries green. We found the eyes and followed the gaze all the way to the bottle. Floor sheep wool, in the floor sheep's wool. But it doesn't seem like a magic bottle. It does not seem like a magic bottle, however. We need to figure out how to activate the magic inside. But it just looks like a regular old bottle to me. Almost right. Even the great fairy Nikki can't sense any magic coming from the bottle. Huh. You really like the name Fairy Nikki, don't you? Speaking of fairies, the book said that only Fairy Lullaby can use the magic bottle. We'll need to find her first. Fairy Lullaby, do you think that she crossed over into the real world too? I'm trying to drink some of my tea before it goes cold. If the wizard crossed over into the real world, then maybe she did too. Does the book say anything about where to find her? Does it mention what she looks like or where she would most likely go? It says she lives in a place surrounded by rainbow waterfalls, but I don't think anywhere like that exists in the village. Not just the village, I've never heard of a rainbow waterfall anywhere in Wishfield. Then what should we do? We figure out what the girl in the blue dress it was actually a windmill, and the tears of green were actually vines on the window. So maybe the rainbow waterfall is actually... I see, the rainbow waterfall must be another metaphor. It also refers to a real place somewhere in the village. Exactly. So all we need to do is find the place that looks like it's surrounded by something that resembles a rainbow waterfall. Let's split up and search the village. Keep your eyes open for anything that resembles a rainbow waterfall. Let's see. It'll be over here. Ooh. Let's go. As the only one who knows how to use magic, I'll look for the wizard first minion. You mean the girl in blue dress who keeps spinning? We actually already found her. However, the magic bottle wasn't with her. You actually found the wizard's first minion? How did you do that? Actually, it was Nikki who figured it out. We also found the bottle on the second minion's floor. Minion was a flourish. This is beyond even what I could have imagined. Yes, but this is the genuine magic bottle. But it just looks like a regular old bottle. It's because only a real fairy can unlock the powers sealed inside the magic bottle. But Nikki is a fairy too. Why can't she use it? There are other fairies. Greetings, fairy sister. What is your name? I'm sure Tamise and all the other fairies, like Allison, are like, what the heck, guys? Like, we're fairies. We're right here. I'm Fairy Nikki, and this is a brave companion, Momo. Also, I am Prince Barnaby. We need help to save Stoneville. I see, but you've arrived too late. Through Fairy Lullabelle has the power to unlock the magical bottle, she has lost her courage and no longer wishes to use her magic. What? Why? Because Fairy Lullabelle has no companions, and not a single soul has faith in her. Her heart aches. She's so sad. She is so lonely. She's a sad girl. I have faith in Fairy Lullabelle. I'll find her no matter what it takes, and ask her to help save Stoneville. If what she needs is a companion, then I'll be that companion. I can be one for her as well. Aw, look at our little outfit in the cutscene. He's so cute. You know what? I think we did an okay job matching colors. We kind of did okay because we got the citrine and the kind of light, pretty teals going. Because sometimes in the cutscenes, I notice a bunch of things that are dyed a little wonky, but I think we did an okay job with this one. And I did the pearls throughout because I noticed that there were all these pearl accents in the what's it called? The cape. So we did the pearl necklace, the pearls and the earrings. That's from a different set, and then the pearled hair. If Nikki can do it, then so can I. Really? Fairy Lullaby is somewhat touched by your words. Just a tiny bit. However, Fairy Lullabelle has a question for you to ensure that you're truly willing to be her companion. Of course, please ask. Actually, Fairy Lullaby hasn't figured out how to defeat the evil wizard yet. Realistically, she should drive him away, but that'd be too dull. Too dull? Is there an exciting way to defeat a wizard then? Well, it needs to both be effective and entertaining. So what do you think? Do you guys have any ideas? It does clip a little bit, but it's not too bad. Like, it's not that noticeable. This is a tough one, Nikki. You have any thoughts? Turn the wizard into a friend. Turn the wizard into a flora sheep. Well, that kind of backfired on us before, because we already have an evil flora sheep running around in the slumber sheep. So let's turn him into a friend. Maybe Lullaby can use her magic to turn the wizard, to befriend the wizard. Let me take a little screen cap. It's so cute. I love to see all of our new little... I'm glad that we used this outfit in this cutscene, because then we get to examine it. Because I feel like it sparkles more in cutscenes. Be friends with an evil wizard. The wizard always turns people into animals, and animals into minions, perhaps because he's lonely and just wants some companionship. I'm just looking at our dress. It's so pretty. Okay. Fairy Lullabelle could use her magic to teach the wizard that true friendship is about mutual understanding, not forcing others to serve him. Exactly. The most beautiful friendships are always those built on mutual understanding and respect. Exactly. If the wizard can truly understand that, maybe he'll stop his evil ways. I never thought of that before. Fairy Lullaby, take up your Nikki bottle. It's time to reclaim your courage and save everyone. Perfect. Leilani! Leilani makes an appearance. The little girl's name is Leilani, because before she just had little question marks as her name. Leilani's secretly a fairy. Cute. I should tell Leilani that she's in the game now. Perfect. Now I know exactly how the story will end. Barnaby, huh? How? Dreamville Tales, I've been stuck trying to come up with a good ending, but your ideas are amazing. I have to include all of you in the story. Fairy Lullabelle's a courageous friend, clever Miss Nikki, Momo, the chubby envoy. I bet. Wait, was that in the game? I never know if the meow is in the game or if it's one of the redeems. I think it's a cat in the game. Because now I have a redeem that's a cat meowing. I think it's in the game. Clever Miss Nikki. They always call poor little Momo chubby. And you, Prince Barnaby. What about you? To be honest, we still don't even know your name. I'm Leilani. You can call me Lullabelle. I'm Leilani, but you can call me Lullabelle. Wait, a second. You're a fairy, Lullabelle? But you mentioned something about writing and ending. What is that? What does that mean? I think I know. Dreamville Tales is actually a story you wrote, isn't it? That explains why there were so many missing sections and it's not finished yet. Momo's so shady. That's right. I was about to, I was out in the village looking for inspiration when I lost my notes. When I lost my notebook. Thank goodness you found it. Now I can finally finish my story. Leilani, now it's finished. The ending is much more entertaining this way. I am still a bit confused. If the story in the book isn't real, then what's the deal with all the minions in the village? What about the magic bottle? That's because incorporated many real-world elements from the village into the story. For instance, the magic bottle is actually just a drink bottle of mine that fell into a floor sheep's wool. Then it bumped into me. I used many of the everyday things around us in my story, turning them into minions of the wicked wizard. And then I, Fairy Lullabelle, stepped forth and saved everyone. So the girl in the blue dress who keeps spinning was actually the windmill? I can't believe you figured that out. My friends and I, and even my parents, have a hard time understanding what I write about, which is why I stopped sharing my stories with them. I even considered giving up on writing. Don't give up. I think that your writing is amazing. I want you to share your stories with Finelli and Finn. They'll love them. Really, it feels so good having someone appreciate my ideas. Now, I want to write even more stories. I feel like I could write 10 more chapters. No, 100 more chapters. Still, in the end, I can't believe that the evil wizard wasn't real. I'm really sorry for all the trouble, Nikki. Don't be. At least everyone is safe and sound. On top of that, we all got to be a part of such an amazing story together. By the way, Miss Nikki, I wanted to give you this book. Thank you, and all of your inspiration you provided. I will be able to finish it so quickly. Give it to me, but this is such a precious work, Leilani. Are you sure you want to part with it? Of course, consider it a thank you gift for you, Momo, and Barnaby for reading my story. Besides, I'll definitely write even more exciting stories in the future. Then we'll keep an eye out for them. When your next book is ready, we'll be sure to let you know. Dale, I already know the title. The Magic Adventures of a Fairy Lullaby and Her Brave Friends, or Lullabelle. Yay, let's go! Did we get diamonds? Where are our diamonds? So we got this little book. Oh, we got a title. Guardian of Innocence. Amidst laughter and joy, let us guard the innocence within. In a child's eyes, everything holds the spark of new life. Yay, diamonds! We have 40 precious diamonds. Do we have enough for another? No, only have 50 diamonds so far, so we need 120 to complete a crystal. Let's see. So we got these two done. We have 2 more. Let's see, we have an unfinished story and we have the call home. What is this one? A call home is this one here, and then what is this? An unfinished story. So they're both on that side. Maybe let's do... Let's teleport over here. I wonder if we do anything with that book later on. Because it did give us, like, not a physical book, but, like, it's in our inventory. Hold on. Can we ride our motorcycle? Oh, no. Well, we can. Oh, yeah, we can. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I put wings on my cowgirl. She's a cowgirl fairy. Hold on. Let's go do the farther away story first. Should be here somewhere. Or should we do the other story first? I feel like this is probably endgame. I'm not sure. Oh, let's not run over the children. Let's do the other story first. Oh, oopsies. I'm sorry, residents of Stoneville. Let's do this one first. Let's, hold on, so we don't get confused. Let's untrack. I don't know, hold on. Let's just go, let's go here. Let's do this story first. Okay. Here we go. Interesting. Okay, Priscilla. Have we met Priscilla before? What is this? Okay. What a poetic fairy tale. After reading it, I couldn't help but be deeply enchanted by its plot for a long time, and even now, I still find myself reflecting on it with deep emotion. A fairy tale apprentice chases her dreams, a prince in a lonely slumber with a cast of surreal in a castle, a surreal journey across Dreamville. How romantic. That sounds familiar. Are you talking about Dreamvale Tales? That's right. You're a girl, the girl with the radiating with romantic charm, and this adorable little kitten. How have you ever read this beautiful fairy tale? Oh, finally somebody who doesn't call Momo a chubby kitty. He must like to be called, maybe adorable kitten. He likes to be called more. Let me drink some of my tea a little bit. Always goes cold before I finish it. We just read this book not long ago, and we even got to experience some of its plot firsthand. Experience it yourself? I totally get the feeling. Sometimes I wish that I could step into the pages myself and live those magical stories. But back on topic, since you've read the story, how about a romantic quiz on the Dreamvale Tales, just like the story itself? We can dive into the details and explore the charm of the book's plots. What do you think? I know, a classic quiz game. Let's do this. Answering 3 questions in a row. Quick fire style, no problem. We've got this. With that kind of confidence, you must know the ins and outs of the Dreamvale Tales by heart. Of course, a little recap of the story wouldn't hurt. Let's dive back into the enchanting world of the book before the quiz begins. After all, the romantic chapters are always ready to be savored and admired for their endless charm. Random
The
quest
setting sun
started.
looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
Thanks, Momo.
Yup.
Ooh. Let's see, listen. One day, Luluco arrived at a magical land where she met the most powerful fairy she'd ever seen in her life. I know, she was a fairy with long pink hair, with a smile as warm as the first rays of sunshine on a winter's morning, and she was accompanied by a cat. Did that happen earlier in the story? That fairy sounds kind of familiar. I can't quite place it. Ah, wow. Looks like if we want to know more about the mysterious fairy story, we'll have to wait until the next volume is published. Oh, right. What were you saying? I was saying that even though it's slightly different from what I remember, I actually like this version of the story better. I like it too. Their deep friendship turned into a blessing, helping Luluko become a true fairy. Yeah, Luluko's adventure is still going on, but she'll never forget forget that fairy friend who created the miracles. Let's see. Okay, hold on. So, I think we look around. Oh, whoops. I was gonna pet the chicken, but instead I just threw a... Oh, is this it? Hold up. Investigate? Oh, okay. So this is the Luluko story. Was that it? Was that what we're supposed to find? Can we just go back and answer the quiz, actually? Are you ready? Oh yeah, we're ready. I thought I was looking for something. I love your confidence. Okay, so what color is Luluko's hair? Well, the chicken was pink, and honestly in the story, it's kind of pinky, but maybe purple, since, I guess purple? Could it be purple? You're close, but it's still not quite matching the details in the book. Oh, should I have a red? But in the little illustration, her hair was pinky. I mean, but there's only a few options. That's right. Luluko's hair was her most distinctive feature. It's an easy question. Well, in the illustration, her hair was pink, so not red. Now into the second question. As the poetic fairy tale reaches its beautiful conclusion, who ultimately becomes a proper fairy? Let's say Bow. Bow. Meow? When did I become a fairy? How come I didn't know about this? Unfortunately, it's the wrong answer. Aw, poor Bobo doesn't get to be a fairy. What if we say the slumber sheep? I want to see what answer. Wait, slumber sheep? Isn't that the big villain? Time for the final question. Let's revisit the story. In the book, what rating did Luluko receive in the beginning of her magic test? She received 60 points failing out of 500. Perfect answer. Although Luluko scored 60 points, the full score was 500, so she actually failed the test. You answered 3 questions correctly in a row. Impressive. Do you know the story very well? Speaking of which, after finishing this fairy tale for a long time, I couldn't shake the feeling of melancholy or loss lingering in my chest. I understand that feeling. Maybe it's because the story was so captivating, you just didn't want it to end. Yes, exactly. Even though the quiz is over, a beautiful story never truly ends. The ink has dried on the pages, but the soul of the story doesn't end with the final period. It transforms into flickering light at the tip of a pen or the gentle breeze that sweeps across your heart. I believe that it will always remain vibrant in the author's words in another parallel time or world, and the heart of you and me and every reader. Except these small rewards, those are a few diamonds. Let them serve as a little keepsake from this quiz, a tribute to every story that has ever truly ended. Every story has never truly ended, and then we get diamonds, precious diamonds. Let's go. And then we get our last little adventure is over here. Whee! Okay, let's see. Let's make sure we track it just so that we start the quest, I think. Okay. That way we're making sure to do the quest. Alright. Mr. Floof, where are your brothers and sisters? Didn't they come back with you? Hey, am I seeing things, or is Liam talking to that Floof? Ah, another one's back. Oh, it's just Momo. Why do you look so disappointed? Sorry, Bobo. A bunch of animals have gone missing lately, and my eyes are going blurry. A few animals did make it back this morning, but the rest are still missing. Floof, why didn't you bring everybody back with you? This Floop looks more like a petrified animal we've ran into in the maze. Woof, 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 woof. So, it was you that found them, Miss Nikki. Mr. Caleb was right. When it comes to animals, you really are the expert. If I'm guessing correctly, then the rest of the missing animals must still be trapped in the maze by the purifying magic. By the petrified magic. Petrified maze? What are you two even talking about? That's a long story. Anyway, don't worry, Liam. Leave it to us. We'll bring the rest of the missing animals back. Ah, good. As long as they make it back, I really appreciate it. I thought being in the village's trainee guard would help me avoid some of life's detours, but it seems like it still finds a way to throw surprises my way. Hall of Home. Let's see. So, talk to Liam after cleansing all the slumbery animals. Oh, we have to... And this one's not open. We don't have the last one open, so we can't do this one until this one opens. So I think we have to go through this last maze, I think, first. And then this is frustrating because I wasn't able to find one chest, and I think I've gone through the maze 3 times already, so... I would do it again, but I don't know if I have the resolve to do this today. Because I've gone through it 3 times, I can't find that last chest. But we did find all the animals. So we'll have to wait for this one to unlock in order to finish this quest. And get the last of the precious diamonds. We're all counting on you to find the missing animals. Yeah, we can't do it yet. Oh, how sad. But here, we can pet these little floofies. Alright. And we didn't get enough for another diamond, which is very sad. I was hoping we would. But, you know, we do have enough permanent resonance crystals to do a 10 pull, and you know what that means. So every 10 pull, every time we get 10, we'll do a pull, and then we get a piece of makeup. So I was thinking either we would get light tangerine, the lippy, or I was kind of thinking about getting the eyebrows actually, because I think these are darker eyebrows than we have, and it might be cool to put like on when she's wearing darker hair, put dark eyebrows on. Maybe we'll get the eyebrows. And then next we'll get the tangerine lippy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's do a 10 pull. Hopefully we pull something exciting, because right now we're currently pulling for this one, and then when we finish pulling, we get a magic wand to use. We're pulling for this one, the crystal poems, and we get a magical wand that we can use for our purification ability. Alright, well, let's see. Hopefully we get something exciting. Alright, let's do a 10 pull. Let's go! Yes! Rainbows! We got rainbows! Let's go! Yes! That means we got one of the 5-star pieces from the set. We're getting closer to having the magical wand. And we're gonna get the evolutions of the 4-star outfits eventually as well, which is exciting. Let's see, what did we get? Okay, so we got the hair barrettes. Wind's gift. The girl stood at the peak of the cold northern wind, carrying the scent of her distant homeland, decorating her hair with frost as the howling became a familiar whisper. Ooh, very nice. Alright, so we have quite a bit to go of this outfit, actually. 7 more pieces. Alright, well, you know what? Slowly but surely, we're getting there, for sure. And then we get to choose. And let's go ahead and choose the eyebrows. Let's see the eyebrows here. Yeah, I think I want these, because I think they look darker. Yeah, let's do the eyebrows. Warm brown. Let's go. Nice. Okay, warm brown. The popular warm brown eyebrow trend among girls. Both the pencil and power sell like hotcakes due to their affordable price and excellent quality. Imagine buying a pair of eyebrows. I'll be having those, please. Let's take a look at our new eyebrows. Let's see. So, eyebrows. Oh, they're nice. They're like defined. What were we using before? We were using these. Yeah, these are like more. I like that. And then let's see our we got a hair barrette, right? Let's see. There they are. Nice. That's quite nice. I like those. I kind of like this one because it has the little pearls in it, though. I think I want pearls. Although this one has pearls, too. You know what? I think I like the other one better. Let's just do that. Because this one's the one that goes with the hair anyway. Alright. Should we add our darker eyebrows to some of the others? Actually, well, I guess with this one, her hair is blonde, so maybe we should. Alright, so yeah, I think this is good. And then, let's see. So, for this one, alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more pieces that we're trying to get. The hair, the hair piece, the gloves, and the dress. Okay, and then we're at 70 pulls, and we're saving 60 pulls for Flutterstorm, but maybe we can go ahead and do some pulls on here. Let's just do singles for now. Let's do singles. Okay, let's do it. Let's hope for rainbows. Even if we're not getting rainbows, I think we're still we're one away from rainbows. We're one away from the prince, from completing the prince. And funnily enough, we only need the socks to complete the prince. Which is kind of funny that they gave us the socks last for the prince. Normally, definitely would get the socks not last. Let's see, rainbows? No. But we might be completing the prince. Rainbows? No. Rainbows? No, no, no. Let's see. This is like more nerve-wracking to do it one by one, to be honest. Because with the 10 pull, you just gotta pull and then you're like, oh. Rainbows? No. Oh. So we've just done 7 pulls. This is our 8th pull for right now. Let's see, rainbows? No. Alright, 9th pull. Rainbows? No. Oy. Alright, let's do one more. No rainbows. I think we have to be getting the stockings though. Yep. Okay. Because that was our 10th pull. Oh, they're like, fine, we'll give you the socks on your 10th pull. I guess we have to. Oh, okay. So, the Dreamlit Veil in the Hazy Dream was there. In the Hazy Dream was there the piece Dream Veil. Perhaps he dreamt of the place he once called home, the tranquil forest and the warm sunlight. He wandered through them. I mean, they are cute socks, not gonna lie. As far as socks go, the stockings are pretty cute. And it completes our prince. Let's go. We completed our little prince. And it comes with a whimsicality. There he is. Hello, little prince. Oh, I wish that these beautiful sleeves were like detached. Those would look so cool coming out from other things. That would be very, very cool. All right. And then we get to collect one of these. Let's see. We either get the little eyelashes or the eyebrows. Well, we just got those brown eyebrows, so let's get, I guess, the little purple eyelashes. But I honestly, I only ever use those dramatic black eyelashes. But, I don't know. Let's get... Yeah, I guess let's get the eyelashes. Might as well. Let's get the eyelashes. They're cute purple eyelashes. Daytime Reverie. Alright, Daytime Reverie. Soft, fluffy sound clouds gathered all around as children ran to and fro, their warmth drying the rain tucked inside the clouds. Then climbing abroad, they rode them off and off on little adventures. Aw, cute. Okay, so we're at 80 pulls. I really I wish that we could get enough pulls this season to get the Momo cloak, but I just don't know if we will get to, because we're still saving our beautiful pulls for Flutter Storm. Well, let's check out our new socks. Let's see. So, these are our new socks. Okay. Cute. Hold on. We don't have anything like this though, so that is very cute, you know? And then if we wanted to dye them, maybe we could, let's see. We could dye them like this part different colors. That's kind of cool. Imagine. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see. And we get to collect. Let's see. Yay! We get to collect the prints. Perfect. Let's go. Pulls, pulls, pulls! Hi, Empress! Yay! So we just completed the prints. And we got the socks last, which is pretty funny, because usually Nikki always loves to give us socks. Let's see. We were getting a little bit closer to more diamonds in here. And then we're gonna be a dazzling connoisseur soon. Let's see. Let's check out our new ability. Okay, so after using the Prince Bow Whimsicality ability, Nikki transforms into the elegant prince from a fairy tale, with light lingering in every gesture as stardust twirls and chases petals in a graceful dance. The prince's dreamlike figure freezes as shimmering moment of light. Let's check it out. Everyone was kind of saying that it's kind of weak sauce, but you know, it's probably cute. Is it a whimsicality? Here it is. Alright. Let's see it. Let's see. We could do it right here. Ta-da! Magic. Amazing. And that's it. Oh, hold up. No, 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 it does something else. No, that's cool. See? Does he do it again? Does the shimmer happen again? It does. That's cute. That's pretty funny. Aww. That is pretty funny. Hold on. Let's see, we can stage him a little more like... Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, like that maybe. Hold on. So we see his little shoesies too. Oh, it's so silly. Aw. Okay. I guess. I mean, it's something. It's cute. All right. Well. So wait, do the animals always follow Nikki around though? It does kind of look like they're interacting with the ability though. It looks like they're impressed by the prince. I think they would do that regardless though. I think the dogs are just impressed by everything. Well, here, I probably will never see that ability again. Let's change it back to our actual useful ability of summoning a motorcycle. See? Now we're cooking. That's how you do an ability. Vroom vroom. Whee! Okay, doggos, be careful. I'm about to zoom away. If they... Well, they still follow her. It wasn't because of the prince. They just love Nikki. She's just a Disney princess. Animals just follow her around. Well, let's see. Okay, so we've got... What other things? Tutorials. Oh, okay, that's gonna be about the prince. We're saving 60 pulls for... I wonder if I should get enough for, like, around a 20 pull. That way I finish off the makeup at least. I don't know if we'll have enough. I don't know if we'll get enough. We won't get enough diamonds to finish the outfit because we have to save 60 for... we have to save 60 for Flutterstorm. We could do those last 8 right now, though, and see what we get. We might get lucky. I don't know how to be a fortune teller and look at this stuff. Oh, look, yeah. I guess this is what it's called. Is called hard pity. When you get a last, like like you had to have gotten this item and you get it dead last. Yeah, we got a lot luckier in our last pull. Oh, I'm so tempted to do those 8 pulls and then we'll save 60 for Flutterstorm. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Let's do our 8 pulls. And then 60 for Flutterstorm, and then hopefully we get something cool. Hopefully. We need 4 more items. Oh. 60 has to go to Flutterstorm. Okay. You know what? Let's just do these 8. Okay, let's go. Rainbows? No? Rainbows? I'm praying here. Alright, we have 6 more poles to work with. Rainbows! Rainbows! We have rainbows, guys. Let's go. Yes. No way! We got the dress. Yes. Yes, we got the dress. Let's go. I'm so happy. Yes, we got the dress. Hope's embrace. On her journey, she crossed paths with countless fairies, each encounter offering a glimpse of radiant garments she had only seen in dreams. She longed for the day she could don such dresses herself and embrace the light of hope with her own hands. Ooh. Let's go. I love that iridescent strip on the there's like these iridescent lines on the dress. I can't wait to put it on. Ah, and we only have 3 more items to complete it. And you know what? We might get really lucky with Flutterstorm because I only need 3 more items, and we might have some of the 60 pulls left to work with for getting a few more of these items. Hopefully. Ah, let's go. Well, here, I'm happy with this poll, actually. Let's go play with our toy. Let's go play with our new toy. Okay, so, hold on. Let's just, look at her and all of her radiance. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Let's put some shorter hair on. Oh, she is magical. Oh my god, it's so poofy. She's so poofy, y'all. Look. Oh my god, it's so cute. And the little poofs are attached to the dress. That's interesting because are they only oh, they're attached by the ruffles. I see. Because when she lifts her arm, I don't know if she'll do it here, but like in the trailer when she lifted her arm, you could see like her armpits, so I was like, oh, they're definitely not attached because you could like they were just like they weren't attached, but like they're not. Are they attached on this side? They're kind of not attached on this side, but they're attached on the back. Interesting. And then look at the cute little buttons with the pearls. Very, very cute. So simple back. And then on the bodice, hold on. Sorry, I've been so sneezy today. I had to turn the mic off and sneeze real quick. On the bodice, oh, we've got the like, the kind of like shimmers just throughout. They're not even, it's just magic, I guess. It's not even like part of the like, it just magically glitters. There's no actual glitters. They're kind of like floating through the dress. The big flakies, the big kind of holographic flakies. And then the kind of moon turned on its side. And then we get this ruffly magnificence. And then we get more little jewels and the pearls on the back. And then the front with the embroidery and the glittering stars throughout. Ooh, look. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to dye. Wow. And then the train kind of goes pretty far down, doesn't it? And the underskirts. And then this is the part of the dress that I was like most excited for, this part. This holographic kind of a look right here. This part I think that's really, really cool. These little holographic parts are so cool. I love that. And then there's the very bottom right there. A little clippy there, but you know, it's okay. It's magic! Let's go! Whee! Fun! Let's see, so I have my floating ability set to this. I think we need to switch it to this dress. Amazing. And then I guess this dress we can switch over because we have this dress now. Boop. There we go. And I love that I still have the bow. That bow is so funny on that hat. Should we do the purple? Oh yeah, we didn't even look at the eyelashes yet. We've got purple eyelashes. I don't know. Let's see, because I always use these because I think that they're more dramatic. I kind of can't bring my... Hold on. So if we do... What do they look like? Just like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to keep my eyelashes. These eyelashes. Yay! Amazing. Okay. This makes me so happy. We're a fairy princess, y'all! Look at how magical we are, and we have our iridescent fishies. It's so beautiful. Whee! Oh, I'm so glad we did those pulls. Look how magical we look. Hold on. If we go up here, how do we... Let's see. Let's go to one of these little places. And go into a Winson tunnel. Yay! Oh, look how the dress moves. Eee. No regrets. This is awesome.
Yep.
Look at how magical we look. Very magical. I love it. Nice. I love this for us. Okay, and then let's see. Let's just take a look at what the dress looks like dyed. Let's just get a general sense for how the dress looks dyed. If we just dye like all of it, we can do, these are the free colors we can have. And we can like, you know, unlock some of these palettes and stuff. And dye it different sections and stuff, but this is just a general sense of what the dress looks like in different colors. Oh, I like that. Oh, queen. The purple. Oh my god. The highlighter color. Hey. And then we could have greeny. And then the bell dress. And then we can also have brown. And then the red is magical. And then these colors are colors that we haven't unlocked. Oh, we would need the other evolutions to be able to dye it with these palettes. With these beautiful palettes. If we wanted different shades of pinky. If we wanted like a flamingo dress. Oh, that teal is magical. I think we'd need the third evolution for this. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's like a Cinderella dress. It's beautiful. Oh, so good. Some magenta. And then, oh, the silvers. That's a pretty one. And then the pure white. The wedding gown vibes. The coral, the deep coral. And then the gold. Ooh, that one's so pretty. Oh, the purples are good, y'all. Yeah, you need to unlock all of it in order to do this. Let's see. The darker silvers. Ooh. Oh. And then pure black. It's so hard that the black color is like locked behind the very last evolution. So pretty. Because if you wanted to have like a black and white dress, then you wouldn't be able to. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Last troll, thank you. I really appreciate the follow. Because look, we wouldn't be able to dye at our black and white beautiful dream dress unless we unlocked the very, very last evolution. Let's see. So say we wanted, let's see. If we wanted, well, we could come up with a dress. I think you can even save it in color lookbook. You could save your dream dress in color lookbook with all the different colors. So if we wanted this beautiful black and white. Let's see. I want the accents to be black. And then, wait, is this the white? No. I want this to be white. Oh, here we go. Is this what I wanted? Not really. But we're getting closer. I'm looking for this part. I don't know. I can't find it. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, look. But if like just the accents were black and then the whole the rest of the dress was white, that would be very cute. I can't find this part to dye it white. What part was this? I can't tell. Oh, this is the red. Oh, it's these back here. You could do like the reverse as well, where you make everything white and then you just do the accents as black, and that would look really cool too, I think. And then let's see. If we just did like and then these. Do this black and then this white. Although that makes the sleeves look a little pinky. Maybe if both of these are white? Yeah. And then I can't tell what it's highlighting. I think it's the jewels. And then it's probably the jewels on this one too. If we did black. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know actually. I don't know if we can save it in color lookbook. And let's see. Actually, I think this part's better in white. And then we could do no, that part's better in white. And then I can't tell what this is, but let's see. Yay! Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll unlock all the palettes, but unfortunately that needs every single evolution. That's crazy. Ah, well. Goodbye, beautiful dress. Oh, here, we can take a screenshot of it. We can save it that way. Let's put some shorter hair on her. Magical. Aw. Nikki, you're so beautiful. Yay! So we have our magical dress now. So we only have 3 more items that we need. Okay. And we're saving 60 for the Flutterstorm. So I keep repeating that. I know I keep saying it over and over and over again, but I need to like reinforce that in my mind. That those aren't for us for right now. I could do a 5 pull right now, but I feel like we ended on such like an exciting note getting the dress that we should save some for next time, because then it'll be exciting to end with some pulls for the next time too. But yeah, whee! I'm so glad we got this dress. It's very cool. Whee! Yay! I love it. And we can do the chicken dance inside of the Windsong tunnel. Alright, well, I am so happy that we got the dress today, and we got all of the new side quests done and everything, except for that one that we have to finish the mazes for, and the other maze doesn't open until tomorrow, so we wouldn't be able to finish that quest anyway right now, because we have to finish the maze that's opening tomorrow. But anywho, I think we'll end here for the day, but I hope you have a really good rest of your day. And if you're watching later on YouTube and you like this video, please don't be shy. Please press the like button. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. It really, really helps out. Come hang out with us on Twitch. We have fun over here. We film most of these live. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see each other very, very soon. Alright, see you later. Bye!